You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Oh, triple-digit heat out there, and there are not a ton of places in Chico right now to beat the heat, especially with E. coli issues at Big Chico Creek. So check out Pleasant Valley Pool today. Kids and adults headed out to cool off.
So it's not like gets really, really cold. It kind of stays like that perfect temperature, and it's just really nice, and it's always that, like, you just dip your feet and you're just like, oh, it feels so much better in here than out there.
The Pleasant Valley Pool is open for recreational swimming from 1 to 3:45 Monday through Saturday. Family swim is 6:30 to 8:30 Monday through Thursday. Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon's been tracking the heat. You told us this weekend was going to be bad. Monday, I knew today was going to be bad, Howie, but things are looking up, right?
Yeah, we'll slowly start to cool down, Haley, to average or normal for this time of year, which still is going to be pool weather, no problem at all. All right, here's a beautiful shot. Our Colby Mountain camera in Tehama looking off towards the south. Alert California live. That is a beautiful, beautiful shot here in Northern California. Okay, clear and mild to warm for tonight. Warm, hot, and breezy. Really the rest of the way. I'll explain those breezes. Modest slide in our temperatures by the middle of the week. So yes, we are going to cool down. We'll still remain near 70 in the valley overnight. A little better up there in Chester, dropping down to 59 degrees. Bernie, 62. That's almost, I think it's even open the window caliber conditions. You get some nice 62 degree air into your place. That would definitely help the PG&E bill for sure. But tomorrow, close those windows, put the fans on, turn the AC back on, because our heat wave goes through tomorrow, again in the valley, 102 to 105 from the mid-valley to the north valley. And then really, as I've been saying over the last hour and a half or so, anywhere you go from the valley to some of the mountains, look at that. Temperatures, if you're not in the 100s, you're in the mid to upper 90s. So not a lot of relief. Magalia not bad at 93. Chester not too bad at all, again at 94, but still on that hot side, because high pressure from the desert southwest is heating us up. High pressure in the eastern Pacific Ocean is heating us up. But what's going to happen? The high in the desert southwest inches over. The high in the ocean inches over, closer to the Gulf of Alaska, and that's where it's going to end up or get closer to. So as these highs move further away from us here in Northern California, we'll start to cool. Jet stream will drop down a little, so that could actually help with the elevation of our winds, the tugging and pulling on the highs and the lows. We're not going to see the storms come all the way down and really drop us down with rain and that cooler air. But with the absence of the high pressure systems, we will start to see a nice little cool down in our atmosphere after seeing hundreds for several days in our latest heat wave. So another toasty hot one tomorrow on Tuesday. But then you see, look, we start to drop down temperature-wise closer to average. Even in the North Valley, we dip a little bit below the triple digits or the 100s, but still look at some of those nighttime temperatures, barely dropping out of the 70s. So we're going to get back to quote-unquote normal around here, Haley, which is still very much on the hot side.
All right, thanks, Howie.